Now US30 masters, so we're just gonna do an analysis using the time zone trading strategy. So I'm gonna start on the should I start on the monthly? Nah, I'm not gonna start on the monthly. Network is a bit slow. What am I connected with? Okay, so I'm gonna start on the weekly. Let me start on the weekly. Is it a good idea to start on the weekly? Okay. We start on the daily with repetitions. So I'm gonna start on the daily with repetitions. So we're coming for the 19th. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use repetitions. We're just gonna check which other dates were the 19th. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is a slow process, checking the previous 19. I found it right there. That's the 19th. 19 there. And then you just check also another 19th again there. 19. And let's check the last one. Again there. 19. Okay, so can you see the 19 here? It's a sell, 19 the start of a sell, the 19 the continuation of a sell. It seems like every time, even if it's been buying for long, the 19th gave us a sell, 19 there gave us a sell, the 19 there gave us a sell, the 19 there gave us a sell. So what are we expecting here? A sell. So with the daily, the 19th again here, we're expecting a sell just by looking at it's been doing the same thing on the 19th, giving us a sell, a sell, a sell, again there, a sell. Understand? So it's been giving us the exact same thing. So even today, we're expecting a sell based on that. But we don't only look at that. So let's also go to a 3-hour chart. That's where we check formations, check trend lines. That's what we check. So as you know, we're on an uptrend. So if we're on an uptrend, we should draw our trend up. So if you don't know how to draw proper trend lines according to time zone trading strategy, I think I'll make a link at the end of the video just to show you. But there's a video already. It's called Back to the Drawing Board, Trend Lines. So you can just check it out. So I see a trend line that we can draw an uptrend. It's a nice uptrend there. Beautiful uptrend. And then we check the time zones that reacted on that area. So it's important to check the time zones that reacted there. So I don't like red. I make it white also. I like white and black. My favorite colors, black and black. So there it's 15, so we're just gonna write 15 there. 15 o'clock rejected there. So it's very important to know what times rejected on the trend line. Like now we're being specific. So what rejected there? 21. So 21 rejected there. So 15 rejected. So we see there also it broke at what time? At 15. It broke at 15. So it might come back there to retest it at 15 o'clock. So if it does come back down there, we want it to come then retest at either this time or that time. Or if it breaks, we want it to come back to retest there at either 21 or 15. So the only way that this can act as a support or a resistance, it's only if we want the exact same times to come there using the 3-hour time frame. So 150 or 121. Clear? So again, so we check trend line. Let's check formations. So now we check also formations, and we can see that we had an M right here. I don't know if I'm the only one who can see the small M that happened right here. There's an M formation. I'll write it down. So it's a beautiful M. There's an M formation right there. See it? So we saw one, created left, went up, and then it broke. So we saw break of market structure right there. We saw BMS. So right there, we saw a beautiful break in market structure. When I make it a different color, it's kind of being too whitey now. Yeah, and then I'll call it my BMS because we broke. I'll call it my BMS. Broke in market structure. It's too big. Let me make it small, like 14. It doesn't have to be huge. Yeah, it needs to be clean and beautiful to look at. So we see an M formation. So immediately once we see an M formation, what do? We start counting for the next big move to happen. So we start counting from the next day. So we're gonna start counting from there. So that's my day 1, and then we're gonna start counting again there. So day 1 is like Monday. See, Monday was day 1. So Tuesday is day 2. So we're on day 3 now. So we're expecting a big move to happen either this day. We're gonna see another big move with 500 pips. So we're just gonna count, starting from there, we're gonna count the pips. How much was the pips covered? So we're gonna end at 500 right there. So if an information formed to a point that it reached 500 pips, we say immediately after the 500 pips, we expect a change in direction. We expect a sell. So now again, another thing is that if a market buys, maybe just to give you an example, if the market creates a formation like an M, then it buys till it reaches 500 pips, it's gonna change direction just a little bit before forming a new direction to continue high or to continue low. Because this is just a USDT formation. That's how mostly it moves. So yeah, that's it. So we know again using formations, we're also again expecting sales again, even just by looking at formation, because it finished its M formation. The M formation is complete. Now we're looking for the next information. The information is done. We're looking for a new one, and then it's done because it covered the 500. It's supposed to cover at least a minimum of 500 pips, so that we can say the information is done. Understand? So let's go to the 1 hour now. So we're done with the daily, done with the 3 hours. We have covered our formations. We covered our trend line. So now with the 1 hour, we cover our key levels and daily, weekly, monthly repetitions. So let me start with the key levels, because we've already approached a strong key level, which is the 35,000. So that's the key level that we approached, 35,000. And we passed a recent key level. Let me make it a different color also. What color can I use? You guys should comment, maybe a color that I should use. Clear color, green is good. I don't know why I don't like blue, because I'm a trader. Blue should be one of my favorite colors, but nope, it's not. I don't know why. Many people love blue, not red. I don't like red, makes sense. I don't like losing, but I don't like blue, which is weird. It's just that the blue here, it's a weird color. But yeah, should make sure that your analyses are neat, like doing a presentation or something. Make it clean and neat and nice to look at. That's what I do. I always try to make my charts beautiful. You want people to enjoy, because you're doing a presentation. This is worth money. What I'm doing here, I'm doing an analysis that's gonna predict the future. That can make you into a millionaire. Who knows? So make sure that it's clean, it's neat, it's organized, everything. It's woo. That's what you want. So yes, here we have our key level. So our key level there, it's the 35,000 key level. So I'm just gonna write it down, because we want everything at least also to be clear. It's huge, to be clear and also visible. So I'm gonna call it 35,000 key level. So we approached the 35,000 key level, as you can see there. So what are we waiting for now? We saw a beautiful break, but it's not yet a break. So what we want here, I think we should wait for a 9 o'clock candlestick to close, because what we want at this, to know that it's gonna continue buying, we want it to give us a break. See this break, this is the first break. This is what I'm talking about. We got a break. And I said, but you want it to continue buying. That's what you want. You want it to break, but to this candlestick to continue to buy, to close also as a green. Then we're gonna buy, but we're gonna wait for it to come first and retest the trend line, because now we have our confirmation. So now we're just gonna wait for it to come, retest, then we're gonna go for buys. Then we're gonna go for a nice, beautiful buy to the next key level. So let me draw the next key level. The next key level is the 250. So till the 250 key level. So till there. So with this, it seems like it might close. We might be buying. So looking at the lower time frame, we're seeing a buy, but it's not yet confirmed, because it's still green. And again, looking at the 1 hour, we kind of have a few imbalances. They're not clear. We have just a small imbalance there. So if we go to a bigger time frame, we're gonna see it. I've never made a video explaining imbalances. I don't think I will. So don't worry about that. So we see it, an imbalance there. So market coming back and buying. So you're giving two kind of confirmations that it might still want to continue buying. So, but yeah, let's also check the weekly repetitions. It's good to also check weekly repetitions. So weekly repetitions, just gonna check them using our calendar there. My network, so slow. So we're just gonna check the previous, what happened on the Wednesday. We're just gonna check, because there's a very high chance that what happened here and there and the previous Wednesday, it's been the same, the formation. So we're just gonna check. And we see indeed it is. It created a high, as you can see there. On Tuesday, it just came back, broke it, and then if you check properly, it broke it on a key level. I'm sure this was a key level. I'm 100% sure this was a key level, because I entered this buy. Yes, indeed it was a key level. So it broke the key level, broke confirmation up, and gave us a retest right there at 9. That's what I want that side, for us to continue with the buys. I want the retest at that key level. After breaking, I want the retest, and we hold it high until the next key level. So as you can see, just by looking at the repetitions, we might be gonna be seeing the exact same formation as previous Wednesday. So yes, I'm gonna end the video there. So if you guys wanna learn more about the time zone trading strategy, just go to the description, and yeah, you're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna learn a lot and gonna be profitable for sure. Yes, thank you. Oh, and the link is on my description to the Telegram group. It's right there. So yeah.